Yo, what's up everyone? Titanium Taco here today, and I'm going to show you how to make as so accurate as possible weapons from season 11 of all these boys. All of them. From Lloyd to Kai to even Wu. An accurate staff. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the builds, I guess. So we're gonna start off with Lloyd's. So for Lloyd's, you're just gonna need his sword, obviously, and a tassel. Boom. Done. Not really, though. What you want to do is color this entire handle green and the entire tassel green. Once you've done that, it should look a little something like this. So what you want to do also, the paint from the Sharpie will eventually just come off. So what you can do is just take it off yourself right now. And I'll speed up this process too as well. So at the end of the day, it should look something like this. It's not completely green, but it still has green in between the creases, the hard to get places. So that's important. You want that for that extra detailing on the tassel, so it's not all gold, as well as this. So the handle's no longer all green. I missed a few spots, but it's no longer all green. But as you can see here, again the creases within the actual sword is still green, so it still adds that detail of green to the handle. And you may have noticed already, but this piece right here, this entire green strip on the tassel part, that, my friends, is a sticker. Now use any sticker you want. It could be an already green sticker or a white sticker like one of these, and just paint it green if it's white, and just cut a nice little strip, wrap it around the tassel. That's all you got to do for that. So that is, my friends, Lloyd's sword. So next up is Kai's sword. So these are the pieces you're going to need. The dragon handle, a sword, and some studs. So what you can do is just use this, what Lego did. Maybe add a stud there, you know. And you could color flop to the red or the burgundy color. But I mean, you could do that, but to me that's a little too easy to cut, to like, you know, pop off. So what I did was I grabbed a sword, and what you want to do is cut it to like maybe half. It'll end up looking like this. Then all you got to do is, where'd the tassel? Okay, that tassel, I mean, that's gone. So all you got to do is plop it on there, plop this on there, and boom. And it's a little more sturdier than just this. So again, you could color swap whichever color you want, the red or the burgundy. I prefer the burgundy color, you know, just cause. I've also seen people cut the dragon head off, like this piece off, and attach it to one of these. So that's also another possibility. Could do that. But yeah, that, my friends, is how you make Kai's sword. So next up are Zane's shurikens. For Zane's shurikens, at first I wasn't going to do anything because I was like, it's impossible. There's no way you could add some detail to this, especially white handles, because that's how it is. It's the gold spikes with the white handles. And I was like, there's no way. So you could leave Zane's shuriken like this, but I was like, no, I got to do something. So this is what I did. As you can see here, I just tied knots around the shuriken, or just tied the shuriken with some very thin string. You want to use thin string. Now, however you want to go about this, tie the shuriken however which way you want. This is how I went with it, but be careful. This is like super tedious. It took me like an hour almost to just, or maybe not an hour, like half an hour to do this. But yeah, just white string and a shuriken, tie tie the shuriken however which way you want. This is how I went with it, just to add that extra little detail. So that, my friends, is how you do Zane's shurikens. So next up is Cole's hammer. So what you want to do is, obviously, again, grab 2 studs, hollow studs, a dragon hilt head, whatever, a 1x1 tile, and a 1x1 slope. Choose your shaft piece, big or small. I'm going with small. And then some broken pieces. I'll tell you why in a bit. Some broken Lego pieces. And obviously this 1x1 brick with the stud on the side. So obviously you don't need the hollow studs, but for extra detailing, I recommend it. So first you add that, and then you stick this in there into the hole. You then add the other stud. Now this part is important. So what you want to do is grab whatever loose pieces you got there that fit into this, and then you put it in there. Hold up, give me a sec, guys.
1 hour later.
Okay, so once you put that in there, you want to cover it up like so with the 1x1, and then put this on there as well. Now you could use the pyramid piece that they actually use in the show, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it does not look appealing. I also don't have one in gold, so I can't show you how it looks. But then after that, the reason we put in those extra pieces, or you could put in whatever you want inside this, but the reason we did that is so that this doesn't go all the way in. So if we remove the stud, so as you can see, it doesn't go all the way in. So it doesn't make this super short and not super long either. It gives this nice good balance of a place to hold for the figure. So that, my friends, is how you do Cole's. And again, you could just cut this off if you want as well, and use this, a black hilt instead. Are these called hilts? I don't even know. Lightsaber hilt or holder, whatever. And do that instead. But I really would rather not. So that, my friends, is Cole's hammer. So next up, we have Nia's Trident. So what you want to do is, again, grab your shaft pieces, big or small. Obviously, I'm going with small. And you can make this completely gold like Lego did. So like this. Oh, you're also going to need the stud and the golden lightsaber piece. And then the golden sai. And there you go. You could do it like this, but to be honest, it's too much gold, and Nia's weapon is not all gold. Or you could even just, use a tassel. I don't like to use this because it's too big, too long. So what I went with is just black, all black. Again, it's basically the same build, but just replacing these 2 pieces in black. And again, you could even just take the tassel. Oh wow, this won't come off. You could take the tassel piece off and replace it with one of these. But again, for me, honestly, it's far too long, and this tassel just adds that extra detailing to show that there's, the dragon head there, but it's not a dragon head, it's just the tassel, just for that extra detail, So this is my take on it. I know it comes with a dragon head, Nia's, but to be honest, this is probably as close as you could get at a reasonable size. So unless you, again, cut this off and just maybe glue it on there, but I wouldn't do that if I were you. So yeah, this is what I went with. So second to last piece, weapon. Boom. I use string because string is far superior. Now you can do just whatever, this, whatever, the chain. You could do that, but I don't know. I just don't like how this looks. I don't know, just like the chain on this piece. I don't like how it looks that much. So screw that. No. Now keep in mind, you could replace these 2 parts that I'm about to show you for gold, but I'd rather go with black just to add more color than just gold. So what you want to do is, like, if you've seen my how to make show accurate golden weapons, it's kind of similar. So what you want to do is grab string, blue string, whatever color blue you want, Doesn't matter. And just make sure to stick it in the hole. If it wants to go into the hole.
Nope.
You know what? Be this way.
Nope.
Basically, you stick it in the hole. And it should come out like this. You make sure to tie a knot. So that... Oh, okay, I just ruined the focus. You make sure to tie a knot so it doesn't come back out through the hole. You just plop it on there. And then what you want to do is tie the other end of the string. Now make sure that this is the length, whatever length you want. It could be like this length. It could be this length. It could be this length. It could be whatever length you want. Then you tie it to the other end of this. What you want to do is cut the tassel piece off, just this part off. Should look something like this, just like that. And then you just tie it to this and you'll end up with this, the final product. And again, you can use a chain, but you know, this is just for that little extra detailing. So we're finally here. Last one, Master Wu. So you could go with this simple staff, sure. You could go with a less simpler staff. Add some studs to the sides for extra support, sure. Or you could do what I did, is find a nice thin stick. You know, shave it up, or not shave it up, but like sand it down, I guess. You know, and just tie some string around it. And this could be of any size you want. It doesn't matter. So what you want to do is, again, make sure this is like sand down or like nice and smooth. What you want to do next is grab string and then tie it at whatever point on the stick you want. Go for a double knot if you want. So once you do that, and maybe double knot it if you want, start wrapping it around. Wrapping around the stick. Okay, come on. Like so. And make sure it's nice and close to each other when you wrap it. Don't leave a lot of gap. Don't leave a lot of space in between. So you tie it. Oh, come on. You tie it. Don't leave a lot of space. Like that. Keep tying it. Keep tying it as to however long you want this to be. And your end product should look something like this. So with that said, guys, that is it. That is all the weapons, guys. That is all the frickin' weapons. So with that said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, really. I hope this was of use to you guys. And I definitely would love to see your guys' takes on these. Oh, why is this not working? Okay, whatever. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Let's do this. Okay, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this was useful. Follow me on Instagram, down Twitter, whatever. Join my Discord. I'd love to see how you guys make your weapons, you know. Definitely would love to see that. So, hope this was useful. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, share this video with a friend, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace!